Instant Neuro! The thalamus is a component of the diencephalon and functions as a relay station for the central nervous system. The thalamus is divided into anterior, medial, and lateral regions separated by the medullary laminae, shown in gray. On the lateral region, we can see two metathalamic groups: the medial geniculate nucleus, or MGN, that is involved in the auditory system, relaying between the inferior colliculus and the primary auditory cortex, and the lateral geniculate nucleus, or LGN, that is involved in the visual system, relaying from the optic tract to the primary visual cortex. The ventral posterior medial nucleus, or VPM, conveys sensory information from the face, including touch from principal trigeminal nucleus and pain from spinal trigeminal nucleus, to the primary somatosensory cortex. It also receives taste information from the nucleus solitarius and projects to gustatory areas in the insula and frontal operculum. The ventral posterior lateral nucleus, VPL, conveys sensory information from the body, including touch from the dorsal column medial lemniscal tract and pain from the spinothalamic tract, to the primary somatosensory cortex. The ventral anterior and ventral lateral nuclei are involved in motor control and receive input from the dentate nucleus of the cerebellum, the substantia nigra of the midbrain, and the globus pallidus of the basal ganglia, and project to the primary motor cortex. The lateral dorsal and anterior nuclei are involved in the limbic system of emotion and memory. The dorsomedial nucleus is involved in the complex integration of emotional response to pain and memory. The intralaminar nuclei are involved in non-specific regulation and receive multiple inputs and make multiple projections. The lateral posterior nucleus communicates with the parietal lobe and the pulvinar with the parietal, occipital, and temporal lobes. Their association roles are non-specific. Instant Neuro!